Hi, love, and welcome. Today we're going to be doing a full body stretch and sculpt. You only need your own body weight. Apparently you don't even need a mat because I forgot mine today. You can do a towel, you can do anything, just the floor, whatever suits your fancy. We are rolling with it, not letting anything stop us or stand in the way of moving our body today. Let's go. First, let's begin on the mat. Let's grab behind our thighs and walk ourselves down to the mat, coming onto our backs. Bring right leg followed by left up into tabletop. Reach your arms overhead, stretch, stretch, stretch. Legs are in a 90-degree angle. Tap your right toes. Exhale as you lift. Arms come to parallel on the side of your body. Tap through your left toes as you reach overhead. Exhale as you come up. So a few things to think about here. I really want you to think about creating length through the upper body as you reach your arms overhead. And then as you come up, I really want you to think about keeping neck long, gaze going towards your thighs. Your ribs are drawing down towards your hips as your belly button plants in and up towards your spine. So a lot to think about, but we're inhaling, creating length through the body, exhaling as we lift up. So again, this is one of our stretch and sculpt formats. So we really focus on creating length through the body, stretching as we are sculpting our muscles. One of my personal favorite formats. Keeping our legs in 90 the entire time, stopping knees over hips. Always an option to keep your head down as well if your neck bothers you. For 3. Audible exhale through the mouth as you lift, as your head, neck, and chest lifts off the mat. For 2, and 2. Last one, and 1. Adding on here, right hand comes behind your head, left hand reaches out long, left leg reaches out on a 45-degree angle towards the mat. Exhale as your left arm reaches across the body, right leg reaches up to the sky. Inhale as you reach out, exhale as you lift. So lifting and crossing, left rib drawing towards your right hip. Only lower your right leg so low that you can keep your abs engaged, rather than arching through the back too much, because that will disengage our core. Head resting in the hands rather than pulling on your neck. Inhale as you reach, exhale as you cross. For 4, and 3, reaching long through the body. Last one, switching sides, right hand reaches, left leg up towards the sky. As you cross, inhale as you lower, exhale as you cross. So now think about drawing right rib towards your left hip. Imagine the rubber band across your ribs, across your stomach, across your core, resisting in both directions. Right leg stays in a 90-degree angle. For 4, 3, and 2. Last one. Legs point up to the sky, hand over hand comes behind your right leg. Hold this here for a beat. Elbows are out wide, chest is proud. Inhale, exhale, and switch and hold. So we'll be switching and holding for a beat. Switch and hold. Feel the nice stretch behind your hamstrings. Gaze is forward. Legs are lengthening. Core is strengthening. Exhale as you switch, and again, only lowering so low that you can keep your core engaged. For 5, and 5. Sometimes moving slowly is 10x harder than moving quickly. For 3, 3. This is 2, 2. Last one, and 1. Coming down, bringing the bottoms of your feet together, heads coming onto the mat. Hand over hand comes behind your head. Inhale as you exhale, bring head, neck, and chest off the mat, knitting ribs together as your knees kiss. Inhale as you open, feeling a nice stretch through the pelvis, through the hamstrings, inner thighs. Exhale as you kiss. Again, think about drawing ribs towards each other, but also drawing down. For 6. So again, my rubber band theory, especially when you're doing abs like this, imagine that there's a snowflake of rubber bands going across your abs. So ribs are coming down as hips are coming up, belly button coming in and up, core is wrapping around as you lift. For 4, feeling a nice stretch, allowing your knees to fall to either side as they come down. For 2, pelvic floor is working hard here as well. Last one. And release. Right leg followed by left comes up towards the sky. Point as your legs come out. Arms are long by your side. Usually I will tell you to stop this at the width of the mat, but I want you just to open as far as feels good. And then exhale as your legs glue together, feet flex, lift through your low back, using your low abs to do so. So pointing as we open, feeling a nice stretch. Exhale as we close and lift. So point to open, exhale, close, press through your hands to lift. For 6. And 5. Using your breath here, inhale and exhale. For 4. Imagine you're stamping your feet towards the sky. For 2. Last one. Adding on, open your legs, circle until your heels meet together and lift. So circling down and around, legs meet and lift. So coming around, exhale as you lift, inhale as they circle down and around and lift. For 3, 2, last one. Reverse the direction for 5. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you come up and round. For 3. Again, only lowering so low that you can keep your core engaged, pressing into your hands in opposition. Last one. And releasing. Let's come onto our left side body, coming onto our left forearm here. Planting into the mat. Left leg will extend long. Right leg extends long as well. Right arm reaches over the body and lift. So usually I have you stop this. I want you to really overextend to the point that it feels good, but really lifting your leg up towards your arm. So reaching and lifting. You can bend your lower leg slightly if that feels better to you in your body today. For 7. So really think about creating length through the right side body and then crunching through the right oblique. For 2. Last one. Now reach your right leg towards the back as you flex it. Reach your right arm on the front diagonal and then sweeping as you point. Right hand comes back, right leg comes forward. So flexing back, you should really feel this in your right glute as you flex back, and then pointing forward, really think about your thigh and your tricep as you press. So inhale and exhale. Again, try not to use momentum here, but try to really find the nice stretch through the front side of the body as you're reaching forward, and then find that nice counter stretch as you reach back. For 6, try not to use too much momentum here, keeping leg at hip height rather than lowering it. For 4, this is great for deep loading as well. For 2, last one. Now extending your right leg, coming onto your left palm and your left shin. Left hand plants into the mat. Come into a nice supported side plank. Right arm reaches overhead, and then you reach and lift your leg. So reaching over, finding a nice stretch and lift. For 8, 7, and 6. Slight bend through your supporting arm. For 3, and 2. Last one. And release down, coming back down onto the mat, bending both legs in a 90-degree angle. Really pressing up and away through your left forearm. Circle your right leg forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Adding on, kicking back, bending, circle backwards, extend back on the diagonal. So bend, circle, extend back long. Bending, stopping, circle back, full circle, and extend back. Imagine that you're trying to kick something back that's not serving you. Really find that nice stretch through the front of your leg and extend for 5 and 4. This is 3 and 2. Extend long for 1. Hold back and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, for 6, 5, 4, 3. Yes, you can. For 2 and 1. Releasing down. Let's do that on the other side. Coming on to your right leg, slight bend through the bottom leg. Left leg extends out long. Right forearm underneath your right shoulder. Left arm reaches up and over. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale as you lift. Lift big here with the left leg. For 8 and 7, 6. Really stretching through the left side body, finding length. For 5 and 4, 2, and 1. Swiping forward and back, so left leg comes back as you flex. Left arm reaches long, swiping past each other as you point and flex through your tricep as you press back. So flexing and pointing. For 8. Try not to use momentum here. And again, really thinking about stretching through the front side body as you reach back. Really using your glute here. Such a good one for debloating as well, through the core. For 3. Reaching longer from the left leg to the left fingertips. Last one. Leg stays back and pulse. 10, 9, doing the pulses a little early here. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up into your supported side plank, right shin on the mat. Left arm reaches up and over. Exhale as you lift. So reach and lift. Inhale and exhale for 8, 7, and 6, 5. Finding length for 3, 2. Last one. Coming back down on the right side. Right forearm on the mat. Legs come into a 90-degree angle. Circle forward with the left for 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3. Pressing up and away through the right forearm. 2, 1. Switching the direction backwards, adding on, extend back on the diagonal. Bend, backward circle, extend back. Really think about kicking something away that's not serving you here. Backwards and extend for 6. Exhale as you kick for 5 and 4. Strong booties, strong core, strong everything here. For 2, circle, extend. Last one. And release, give your booty a little love tap. And we already did the pulses there, did them early. Coming on to all fours, roll your shoulders back and down. Extend right leg, followed by left, back into a nice strong plank. Shoulders are over your wrists, slight bend through your elbows, abs are in and up. Bring left knee towards your right elbow, extend long, come down onto your right knee, reach up and over with your left, finding a nice stretch, circle your arm, right leg steps back, left leg crunches. So down, back, coming into your plank, knee crunches as your right knee lifts. So a little bit of mind-body coordination here, but that's what we love. Exhale as you cross, down, and stretching through the left side body. Stretching and sculpting. Down and across. This is 5. Step back, crunch and cross, down, reach and stretch. Left hand plants, right leg back, left knee crunches, right knee down, extend back, stretching for 3. Step, plant, and reach. This is 2. Yes, you can. Down, and stretch. Down, back, and cross. Last one here, and release overhead. Coming into all fours, staying on all fours, lifting your left leg to hip height, cross, and kick back on the diagonal. So crossing the knee and kicking, extending long for 8, 7, and 6. Slight bend through your arms, neck is long, abs coming in and up as you extend back for 4, 3, 2, last one. In the center before we go on to the other side. Coming into a bear, down, bend elbows out, extend up, reach overhead. Planting down, knees lift into a bear, tap your knees down as you bend through your arms. Exhale as you lift. Arms lift up to the sky. Down, exhale, lift. Bend through your arms, exhale, lift, and reach up to the sky, stretching up. So 2 parts, lifting knees, bending elbows, coming up tall. You can do this. Lift using low abs, bend, extend, and coming up. This is 6, and 6, and 6. 3-part move here. You know we love our combos here. We got this. Combining it, keeping it fun, spicy, getting so much work out of this, keeping it effective and efficient. Lifting knees, bending elbows, and reach. Down, lift, down, and bend, and reach. For 3, 3, and 3. Elbows out to the side, lifting, down, and up. This is 2. Inhale down, exhale, lift. Inhale, reach, down, exhale, lift your knees. Last one, down and up. Let's do all fours. On other side, coming back into our nice strong plank. Now, doing with the other side, hands underneath your shoulders, stepping back through the left and the right. Nice strong plank. Inhale, exhale as you crunch right knee towards your left elbow, left knee plants, right arm reaches over, finding a nice stretch. Right arm spins around, stepping back through the left, right knee crosses, down, left knee plants, reaching overhead, coming around and down. Plank and cross, down and plant. Give a nice stretch to your body, showing love. Step back and crunch. We got this, yes we can. Reaching overhead, down, not much left. Step and cross, down and down. Reaching over, right hand plants. Left steps back, right knee towards your left elbow. And stretch. Down, down, and cross to plant. Down and lift your arm overhead. Step back and crunch. Yes, we can. We can do anything we put our mind to. Plant back, cross and down, left and cross. 2 more here. Stepping back, cross, down, down, and reach. Last one here. down, and coming across, coming onto all fours, lifting right leg up towards your hip height into the donkey, cross, and kick on the diagonal, crossing your left knee and kick for 8. Kicking back anything that's not serving you, slight bend through your elbows, core is engaged for 5 and 4, peachy booty for 3, 2, last one, and release down. Let's come into the center. We already did our bears here. Coming into the center for a nice little arm finisher. We got this. Toes will come to touch. Knees are shoulder width distance apart. Tuck your tailbone, abs coming in and up. Roll your shoulders back and down. Right arm reaches over as left arm crosses. Find your T in the center. Left arm over, right arm crosses. T in the center. Inhale as you reach. Exhale as obliques pull you back to center. Arms are long and strong in the center. Really think about somebody pulling both of your hands in opposite directions with each move here. Exhale back to center. Inhale as you reach for 5 and 4, for 3, 2, last one. Holding here, circle forward for 10, 9, pressing down, yes you can, for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, circle back, 10, 9, 8, reaching arms super long for 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, palms press back and press. Pulsing back, opening chest for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms up and pressing down, up overhead and press. Imagine that you're pressing something down, like you're planting, stamping something onto your thighs. So palms together at the top, palms towards your legs at the bottom. Inhale, reach, exhale, plant. Reaching tall, creating length through your arms. For 5 and 4, abs in and up as arms come down. For 3, 2, last one, arms to T, bend and extend. Exhale, bend, inhale, extend. Bending through, flexing biceps. For 8, 7, final thing here, you got this. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and releasing down. Place both of your hands behind your back, lace your fingers together, and just shine your heart up to the sky. Exhale. If you'd like to take this a step further, you can fold your body forward over your thighs and let your arms hang forward. And exhale, hands can plant towards the side. As you roll up bone by bone once more, let's roll our shoulders back and down once more for a count of 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hands to heart center, close your eyes for a beat. Breathe that all in. Notice how you feel. The stretch and sculpts are my absolute favorite because we're showing our bodies so much love while sculpting, while lengthening, creating more space. It's all about creating that space for the things that we want to bring into our body. And I feel like when you physically move your body that way, when you physically focus on creating space, creating length for new things to come in, that's when they do come towards you. They can't come towards you if it's filling up with things that aren't serving you. So inhale, breathing in everything you want to bring into your life. Exhale, letting that all go. One more inhale and exhale. Flutter open your eyes. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you enjoyed that. Let me know what you think of that one down below, and I'll see you in the next.